Oh, it's going. Oops, that didn't go as planned.
0 or 1 compression.
Dude, just pour that fucking shit. Oh, there you go. All right, that's a good. Got the crank coming out.
Crank.
Couldn't even say it quick enough.
You want to do some crank? Oh my goodness, dude. Look at. Oh my god.
Yo, that's wild. There's rust in the clutch. Oh, the bike's got diarrhea. Well, guys, this is where it starts. We're starting on the 300 build today. What we're going to be doing today is first washing it, then trying to pop start it with Gentry's truck, since 800 horsepower might be able to spin the motor fast enough for turnover one more time to hold it wide till something catastrophic happens, which probably isn't very smart. We're going to take it to Taz's shop. He's going to pull the motor and possibly start rebuilding it, or just pull the motor. I'll go up there and he'll rebuild it later, depending on how busy he is. And then I will bring the bike back here, and Sheesh Designs will start making this thing less of a clapper. I got a bunch of new parts for it, so I just want to show you what I have. First off, we got a new crank. Probably pretty important. I think it's like legitimately knocking. Got a new head because it's probably warped from all the heat and abuse. Oh, it's chooching out of there. I think we blew a head gasket, boys. And they kept blowing head gaskets. Got a new cylinder because it was messed up like 1,500 miles ago and it needed that, along with a new power valve. Got a base gasket, and then also had Taz order me a bunch of stuff, so I have a bunch of parts at his shop waiting for me. Got a new piston. So motor-wise, it's going to be fresh and brand new and should be fine. But then also cosmetics. This thing's looking rough. I'll show you everything that's wrong with it here in a second. On Facebook, I got this Scalvini pipe, or however you pronounce it. It needs some loving, but I think we Scotch-Brite it down, clean it up real good, hit with a torch. It's going to look phenomenal. These are super expensive, and I got kind of a bundle deal. So if I can't make it look phenomenal, at least I'll have another pipe. So when I break that one, it'll be fine. That dude also had some handlebars that I scored because those ones are trash. I got a rear fender and subframe, and thank God it's already put on too, because these are the biggest pain in the butt to get the airbox on. Brand new air filter, like, look at the difference. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was really hyped on the air filter because this one definitely needs to be changed. It hasn't been changed in about a year and a half. Then for the bike, I also got a dog. It's gonna go to pull me along in case the motor breaks. It's like an alternative. Nah, Savenya! Alright, sorry, do not bore me to PETA. That was, Gypsy likes it, she's a cool dog. Alright, here's a quick little walk around the bike, everything that's messed up with it right now. Grips are done for, bars are done for, bark busters are done for, headlights pretty done for, front brakes I'm pretty sure done for. Yep. Air filter's done for, shifter's done for, chain's done for, sprocket's done for. Subframe is definitely done for, rear fender's definitely done for. Compression, most definitely done for. Radiators, both of them done for. Foot pegs, done for. Rear brake, done for. So there's a lot that's done for, but this thing will be brought back to life better than ever. It's a new day, but I still have to wash the 300, and the front brake on doesn't work, and you use that when you unload out of your truck. So I figured I'd film me unloading it because the bike could fall. Like, I'm not, like, it might just roll out. I don't know. No front brake's tricky, so I think I'm gonna try it like this so I can pull the bike back. Oh, it's going. Oops, that didn't go as planned. Or did it? That unload didn't go quite as planned, but now that we got it unloaded, we can wash it and just put down the kickstand. Oh wait, we don't have one. Well, I guess we'll be washing it on the ground like this. We stand on business right now because we stand on the U-Haul. And then when you're washing a bike like this, there's a couple of key areas you want to be sure to get. The first is the exhaust pipe, because if you have a dirty exhaust, it's not going to flow right. So you just stick the washer in there and clean it off like that. Once water starts coming out, it's good. Like so. And then another very key spot is the oil inside the motor. You really want to be sure just to clean off inside. You got to take the cap off first. That should be good. Nice little surprise for Taz also. Now that I got the bike all washed off, we're at Two Wheel Toys, and Taz is gonna work his magic, take out the motor, rebuild it, do all that stuff that is beyond me because I barely know how to ride them. And I guess, Taz, you wanna say anything?
I'm pretty sure the bottom end will have some mud and water in it, but that'll be determined. And after this, we have to encourage Paul to do some off-road and beat this thing not on the street for a little bit.
Yes, we'll do that, and we'll see if there's mud. TBD. Check in when we get it off. We got Taz about to take off the exhaust. Oh, that one came off too.
Oh my God!
Got it!
Oh, fuck, dude!
I was cleaning off my exhaust, bro. Well, as y'all can see, there's water on the floor. I may have cleaned out the inside of my exhaust to give Taz a little surprise. Yeah. And hopefully he doesn't hate me now.
I was not expecting that, actually.
Alright, so we'll see how much coolant is actually in the bike when he takes off the cap. Oh, that's all she wrote. I think that might be why it blew up. Taz?
Oh, there was no. Oh, I thought you just meant it was going to be water. I didn't know there was going to be nothing in it.
No, there was like no coolant. Like,
oh, I thought he meant, oh, it's going to be clear, blah, blah.
Would that be a reason my bike blew up?
Yeah.
If I tried riding, like, my goal was to go 40 miles with it, or like 30 miles with that amount of coolant after I broke the radiators. How far do you recommend riding with that amount of coolant?
Bad idea, Paul.
But how far do you recommend riding? 0?
Ready?
Yeah. Let's see what comes out.
Oh! What the hell happened?
Well, no, I think the pressure washer sprayed it in here to like try to clean out the engine case for you so it's cleaner. See, now some oil is coming out. Doesn't look quite like oil.
Dude, your bike's an albino.
Oh.
That's what it is.
You know, the type of oil I use, instead of getting dark, it gets lighter when it gets a bunch of hours on it. Get y'all some ASMR.
Shit, you can take that into my bathroom. I'll give you the same type of ASMR. I'm gonna throw this air filter away, Paul, and you're not even allowed to have this back.
Bro, but I can't afford a new one. Stop. No, oh my God,
Never again, Paul. Never
Bro,
again.
that thing was a year old.
Good for fucking a year.
It was a year old, bro. It was vintage in the air filter world.
Yep. If I'm building a motor, there ain't no air filter like that going on it, that's for sure.
Yo, so we're rocking no air filters, what I'm hearing?
No, we're gonna... Yes, Paul. Yes.
That looks fine, right?
It's gray.
I got gray hairs and I'm fine.
I've never seen a plug that's gray.
Y'all in the comments, comment if that's normal. I think gray is good. Or that means it got super... Oh, do you know how hot this thing got, bro?
I know it. Yeah, no duh. That's part of your spark or your freaking piston, dude. That's Nicosil or part of your actual piston. That's why it's gray. That's little baby particles of motor top end parts. I know it got hot.
Oops. Alright, so it's National Beer Day. While Taz is hard at work, Andrew and I are off the clock and enjoying National Beer Day. And Andrew just showed me a cool way to open a beer, so y'all watch this.
So, Sharpie, just regular Sharpie, doesn't matter. You just put it on here. Normally, you say someone to open it with this, they're gonna stab it or try to pull the cap, but no, you don't pull the cap, you don't stab it. You hit it, not at all. You just grab the Sharpie, right here. You just rub it. Everybody likes a good rub. Chicken rub, butt rub.
Oh!
Boom.
And then it pops open, so you learn something new every day.
Good
Actually, I'm
part.
learning a lot today. I learned that your bike needs coolant to not blow up, and you could open a beer with a Sharpie. Well, y'all were all talking shit about me putting sand in my air filter. That's the cleanest thing on the bike, so I don't want to hear it. Guys, so now Taz is bitching about me not having motor mounts. I'm making his job easier by it not having motor mounts for months.
I'm worried about this being kind of like a play for the video and whatnot. Is this another prank? You really, the motor mounts really...
That bottom one, now that I think about it, it hasn't been there for about 5 months.
We didn't take any motor mounts out.
No, we took off the top one.
Oh, there was a top motor mount. Woo. The rest were completely gone. Seriously, we're completely gone.
From the ground to the flow. All right, motor is coming out. Taz is pulling it, literally, or lifting it, whatever you call. Got it, you're doing great. Almost there. Bro, you're so close, you got it.
Oh, there it is.
Ready for... So Taz is saying my skin plate's too dirty, and I told him, no, you can eat off of it. And he's really holding me to it. He's like, he started harassing me. I was saying it's a joke, but I ain't a little bitch, so I'll prove my point.
Oh, come on, give her hell, dude. You got more, dude. You got more for it, dude. You got more for it. Come on. No, hell no. You got a little bit more, dude. Come on. You can't keep it like that, dude. You got one more for me. I know you do. You got to, dude.
Call me a bitch.
You're a bitch, dude. It's for that fucking shit. Oh, there you go. All right, that's a good one. I'm happy with that. Hell yeah. So does it taste clean or is it good?
Oh, bro, I'd still eat off of it. A5 Wagyu going on this. All right, so Taz's about to take off the top end. We're about to see all the damage, so let's take a look.
Normally, bring me a motor's a little bit cleaner than this one, but I don't blame Paul. This one's been through a little bit.
I tried washing it. You saw.
No, I saw. But we will clean the... Oh, my goodness, dude. Look at... Oh, my God. Okay, so this is the least of the carnage. We'll take the head off and show you better on that one. So don't...
How bad is that right there?
Very bad. I'm surprised the skirt on the bottom didn't come off.
Oh my God!
Look at the
lip. It's literally chunked up. Like,
look at the lip on the top. That's insane. Now, obviously, the rings are completely stuck. That is 0 or 1 compression. Pounds of compression. Rear isn't that bad, but yeah, your rings are completely collapsed.
They're supposed to pop out, right?
They should move freely, yes. But yeah, that's not exactly what you want to see. That is one piece of metal instead
of... you can see how hot it got, right? That's where it got hot?
Yeah, that's a heat spot, and then all of this is obviously melting. A lot of that lighter color is Nicosil, and all of the darker color is actually piston material. So Nicosil is your cylinder, piston material is piston material. So
you would recommend not, or if your bike starts losing coolant, don't ride it. Don't try and ride it 20 miles.
At this point, we'll just throw new rings on it.
Yeah, but no, if like one of my subscribers, their bike is leaking coolant,
keep riding it, 100%. Just keep riding it. And then two-wheel toys, just bring it to us after you ride it for a little while. That's all you need to do.
There you go. When it breaks down, just have it shipped up to here.
Yeah, definitely ride it.
Oh no, Taz is out of control, y'all. Send help. Send help. He's going bogging. He is in the water. Oh my God, what is my guy doing? He's out of control. Oh, he's going to the deep end. What is he doing? Let her eat. Well, it's a different day. Taz is currently taking apart the motor, and y'all saw the piston. It's not looking good.
The bottom end is not exactly looking good either. I don't think anything on this motor is looking good.
Just wait till it's all nice and done. Got a little bit of sludge in there from the disgustingness of this bike. Just think that's what was spinning around in my clutches is all that sludge. When I think about it that way, I almost feel bad for my bike. Like almost, so close to feeling bad for the motor.
Paul said that his clutch doesn't fully disengage, so I'm kind of telling him the possible reasons. And then I pull his clutch apart and I go, oh, well, there's rust in your clutch. That's probably why it doesn't fully disengage. And yeah, you can see a little bit there. I'm assuming there's going to be more.
Yo, that's wild. There's rust in the clutch.
There's multiple.
Oh, the bike's got diarrhea.
Oh, man, you can smell it, too.
He pulled that out and it just went.
So, the waterproof stator did work. It's dry as a bone. There's no water in here, but it's very dusty because of all the previous rust has dislodged itself and has turned into dust inside your stator. But that's okay, not a big deal.
So if for some reason you feel like flooding your bike, hit up Two Wheel Toys and they'll get you ready. And they'll fix your bike whenever you break it, when your clutches get rusty. Oh my God, y'all, talk about crust. That's looking like Papa John's thick cheesy crust right there. That's disgusting. But Taz says he's gonna clean it all up, so sorry Taz. And y'all be sure to subscribe to his YouTube because I made a lot of work for him.
Once I actually start posting videos, bring me some work so that I have more free time, like, to do videos. Does that make sense? So another thing we found on Paul's bike that definitely needs to be replaced is it ate one of his reeds. Nothing he really did, just wear and tear. It's just carbon fiber, and after sitting there and getting flexed a bunch of times, they fall apart and get sucked into the motor, and there's that.
Oh my God, all this dust just came out of my stator cover right there. There it goes. Here's the money shot, y'all. Look at that, working on stuff.
Boy.
Oof, is that normal?
Not exactly. Also, the little water droplets on the crank are not exactly normal.
That's not ideal either, though.
Maybe it's better to be determined. These
Look at
bearings are
that.
pretty rowdy too.
So the bearings.
You can feel the grittiness in them for sure. Ooh, yeah. You can hear these.
Oh, so apparently you're not supposed to hear your bearings.
Not like that.
Got the crank coming out.
Crank.
Couldn't even say it quick enough.
You want to do some crank?
What do you think about the condition of the crank?
I think you should take this crank down to downtown Dallas and try to sell it to your homeless buddies.
You want some crank? That's good. I'm gonna do that for a video. Actually, that's a good one.
No, actually, the crank isn't too bad. It doesn't have any up and down play. Side to side play is okay, you know, that little bit. Your crank bearings were definitely bad, but I mean, I would not keep this in here regardless.
Yeah, last thing we want it going through the case.
I don't care.
Well,
Not my bike.
well, yeah, Taz went with it. Not mine, not my problem, but yeah, actually, I would care. Actually, it might not be his bike, but it is his problem. If I break it. Crazy. Pretty sure top end's been done, but Taz is saying that the crank is OEM and the crank bearings are OEM, so there's a good chance that the crank has never been done in 500 and something hours on the two-stroke of pure abuse and gas station oil.
Only a KTM.
Well, Taz just informed me that my drain plug was helicoiled in by the previous owner who did not China drain plug.
Oh, we knew how to tighten it all right. He just didn't know how to
Stop tightening it.
Stop tightening it.
Alright guys, we got the bike back to Sheesh Designs and I gotta wash it off some more because it's got a bunch of crust on it. Well, right now is the perfect time to bring up today's video sponsor, Rotu. They make stands and handlebars and all sorts of stuff for bikes. They sent me their stand to test out, so I figured I'd put this on the stand because I don't have a kickstand and show you all the stands. It's pretty cool actually. My least favorite part about motorcycles is lifting your bike up onto the stand to work on. As you can see here, I am struggling and it is hard and I'm still struggling. And boom, I just now got it, but now I'm tired, exhausted. You see it on my face and my back. My lower back is hurting. This is not good. You even see me have to stop and take a break right here. And I'm thinking about, there's got to be a better way. This is where Rotu comes in. You simply just slide the stand underneath your bike. The bike slides right over the stand. And now it's simple. Just push down on the thing. And boom, the bike is up and your back is not hurting. The stand has a lock for safety. So even if the hydraulic ram fails, you simply just clip it on just like so. And boom, you're safe. The stand is also quite stable with a maximum weight rating of 440 pounds, so I would not advise putting your girlfriend on this thing. She might break it and fall. So if you're all interested in the stand, the link will be in the description, and there'll also be a discount code, so check it out. But yeah, look at that crust just all up on the frame everywhere. So I'm going to hit this with some degreaser and some aluminum brightener, see if we can't get it looking better. I got some Royal Purple Power, and I think I'll be using the whole bottle on this bike because it's quite nasty. And of course my audio didn't work for the outro, but basically all I'm saying is the frame is all clean, and now I'm about to tear it down in the next video and get it all powder coated and get everything done. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next part of the build because we're making this bike great again.